Bark, 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 bark. Chicken here. Bark, bark, bark. Today we're going to be breaking down how Tinderbox ended up going, and we're going to be diving into Terror. We'll go ahead and see what we can do with Terror first. I got the Scorcher tanks loaded up. I haven't looked at 6 or 7 yet, so we're doing this completely blind. It should be okay for Scorcher tank though. I mean, it usually is, right? It's not the end of the world. But yeah, we'll do these two, and then we'll go. We'll head over to the operation, and we'll break that down. No spoilers just yet. But yeah, the Power Stones are still kind of on the decline. Unfortunately, I did. I think I cooked a masterpiece, a green masterpiece last night. So I'm around 85 at the moment. So I'm really hoping I can get a couple crystals here. That would be like other like non-guaranteed crystals. I mean, because obviously you get one for 6 and 7. So we're smoking up that scorcher. Where are my tanks? Why are they taking so long? Get up there, boys. Okay, so it looks like we'll be able to do this without any casualties. But yeah, I haven't got a non-guaranteed Terra Crystal in quite a while, so that'd be kind of nice. Might have jinxed myself. Might have jinxed myself there. All right, stage 7 coming up. How are we looking today? Yeah, this is pretty bad for Scorcher Tank. We might have to be switching to the Warriors, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to shock. Yeah, it's literally like nothing but cannons, boom cannons, and shock launchers. Like, it couldn't be worse, technically. Get that shock launcher out of the way. I'm gonna try to stay to the left as much as possible, but I mean, I don't think there's any way we can win this. Doesn't look like it. Terror has done us today, guys. But it will be pretty easy for Warriors, I guess. Yeah. I was thinking about going ahead and retreating, but yeah, I think we're actually just gonna go ahead and retreat. This is not gonna go. That's not gonna go in our favor. That's crazy. It's like nothing but cannons. Cannons, boom cannons, and shock launchers. Exactly what you do not want to see for Scorchy Tanky. Alright, so we're going to be diamonding up some Smorriers. Okay, I need to send the submarine out too. We'll do that in a minute, guys. We'll do that in a minute. We'll get to there all in good time. So yeah, we're blasting on up. So the plan for here, I think I'm going to flare. I'm gonna flare to this machine gun, and I'm gonna do the usual 3 smoke kind of landing. Hopefully that flamethrower doesn't touch us. I'm not too worried about the right side being exposed for a second. I'm gonna flare to here just to keep my path straight. Okay, okay. Oh, secret shock mine. Well done, Terra. Well done. Okay, stop flashing. We're gonna head over here. And I'm thinking this should do. We got all the warriors right here, so should be alright. I am going to save another shock for the shock launcher because I think we're going to need that. Yep, and this one here. Yep, so that's, like, you don't always have to throw all your shocks down with warriors. Like, if I had done that right there, I don't know if I would have lost, but it would have been close because, shocking the mortars and those cannons isn't as big a priority as one of the shock launchers hitting us. Again, we only got one crystal. But yeah, that's going to do it for Dr. Terrence today. We'll probably go ahead and load up. We'll load up Alzuka since we have an operation coming up. Let's get that sub going. I just got a new dive location recently, I think. Recently, yeah. Let me know in the comments down below what your best dive is and what your average dives are like. Mine have been pretty crappy lately. It's just been like maybe one shard, and like a lot of like stone and wood. But anyways, we'll get into the good stuff. So this is how the operation ended up. Starting a new one in 5 minutes here. Um, Yeah, we'll just go through it attack by attack. So you saw my attack on Orbifold yesterday. Unfortunately, I know I could have got it if I had shocked that one group of rocket launchers, but watching this guy do it, like, I should have just done this. Like, I felt so stupid after watching this. Because he was just like, he was out of range, like everything. Like, he didn't even have that much GB, I don't think. He shouldn't have walked over that boom mine, but I mean, look, he only needed the 3 shocks and the critters. The critters was something I should have done too. But I don't think he had a massive damage boost because there was only like a quarter health left on the core, and he like still just barely got it. Let's take a look at his damage and see how much damage he had because I don't understand that. Like he should have, I think he should have melted it pretty good. 88% damage compared to what did I have? 108. Like I don't know. That just seems weird. Maybe he must have lost a ton. Well, he didn't lose a ton because it says right there 7. Huh. I don't know. Seems like he should have been doing more damage. But so then we moved on. Our plan was to take down. What was it? Sorry, let's jump back for a second. Our plan was to take down. After I messed up on Orbifold, we knew we weren't going to be able to solo everything. So we finished Orbifold, and then we moved on to Low Point, and we did get a solo there, which was pretty big. And from there, we wanted to finish Blue Water. And had we finished Blue Water, we actually would have came away with like 492 force points, I believe, which would have put us above what we normally get on Mambo. So we'll dive on in. So the plan was for this was just to get these 2 rocket launchers at the top, and like basically everything else was cake. Everything else was like good after that. So he used basically all his GB to take them out, which I guess is fine. I guess that made sense. Um, yeah, he just kind of he took too much time clearing all these barrels. Like I'm not sure what his plan was because he didn't really need that much more GBE. He just needed to clear behind the core. That's what we needed. We needed this pocket right here open for Zukas to get in, and then we could just shock these rockets. So I think what he did was he tried to farm up GB to take out more of the rockets, just with bombs. I'm pretty sure that's what he ends up doing at some point. But yeah, he's just farming up the barrels. In my opinion, taking too much time. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I think that, like, I don't know if he could have finished that in one had he done it better, but definitely room for improvement. And then this one I was pretty disappointed with. Not to take a big dump all over my guys or anything, but I feel like we could have got this. But I mean, I failed too, right? So who am I to, who's chicken to judge, right? Um, but he came up. It was looking good. I was pretty surprised when I was watching the replay that he didn't finish. I think he just lost all of his heavies to the single shot stuff. Like I think he should have been shocking right about now the cannons and boom cannons and stuff, because the rockets aren't gonna blast through his heavies that quickly on tinderbox anyways. If it was like massive attack or deep cut or something, then yeah, the rockets are gonna melt the heavies pretty quickly. But I don't know. Definitely, I mean, considering we had so many bad attacks and we still almost came away with the same force points as Mambo, that's like not that bad. We were talking. We're planning on doing Tinderbox like once a week just to see if we can get used to the bases and stuff and gaining some force points that way. Do I have any good player base replays? I do not. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. Make sure to let me know in the comments what I'm really curious to know your average sub dives, like what you've been getting for those, and let me know some tips on if there's any tinderbox experts out there, what you guys typically do for bases like that. I know I've said before it's a lot of Scorcher Tank, and maybe that was our problem. Maybe we were trying to get too fancy with it. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up for the video today, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Chicken out. Bye bye.